But what's going on is that Atkins has formed these shell corporations, in my suspicion. And Atkins are the people, the Atkins Group are the people that own all of this farmland. They are already poised and committed to, to developing it. They've already purchased the lands. The Wise Farm that was north of town, they just purchased that in some LLC corporation. So all these different funny names with these LLCs. It's Indian. I had it in the last video. Indian Trail LLC or something like Trail of Tears LLC, and then Tag You're It LLC. They've got these funny names, but it's all Tag. It's all the Atkins Group. You know, they own that farm field north of 300 on the west side of 45. You know, for example, they own that whole big chunk in there. You know, these guys are already ready and committed. I mean, they're committed to developing this area. They just want us to pay. They want us, you and me, and the suckers and the poor people to pay for this, for the sewage treatment plant, and they want us to install all the lines for their developments. They want us to install the lines so that their streets are ready to go, ready to rock and roll, so that they can build. I mean, they're going to lay their own pipes under their development, under their property, but they want something to tie into. The big trick here is that we're being tricked into accepting this grant money. And I asked Jennifer Gumble Paith, pardon me for that. I asked her today, I said, well, what's pressuring us to vote on this on September 6th? She said, nothing. There's no deadline on September 6th. This is just pressure from Joyce, pressure from the president's office. You see what's going on here? You ought to be really mad about this. Don't let her forget this. If she's going to cast us aside, don't you dare let her forget this. This is a call to action right now. All you people, show up there. You know, bring your bodies out there. Show up there and make a big show, okay? A big show that, hey, Joyce, you need to take a quick look outside because we're all up and down the street. And maybe we want to call the evening news too. And I want video. I want cell phone videographers. If you've got a professional camera, if you've got editing equipment, I can only edit audio. I cannot edit video. I want people on their cell phone in the meeting videoing this. Multiple people. Multiple. You have the right. This is not a closed door session. This is open for the public. They're going to make their decision, and we're going to hold it to them. And whatever word they get, I want it on tape. I want it on record. I want use your cell phone to record the audio and get good quality audio. And then have the guy next to you use his cell phone to record his audio. And then I want you guys to text me at 217-402-6532. Text me that number, okay? Hey, I got video. Hey, I got audio. You know, if you've got video, you do the editing for it, okay? You know, cut out all the fat that you can't hear. You guys do the editing, and then volunteer to help me in the background. I'm not going to tell them your names, okay? We're going to have a silent army. It's an anonymous army, right? But we need to show our force in numbers. Now, if you guys don't have the courage to stand up like I do, I'm not worried about the repercussions. What's going to happen? Is the Atkins Group going to throw me their bad looks? Are they going to come and burn my house down? I hope not. I mean, if they do, I've got a YouTube channel. You know, anyway, I'm not afraid of them. Why should you be afraid of them? The only thing you have to fear is the Atkins Group. The governor's not going to come and get you either. Okay, this doesn't concern the governor. The governor's just being used. The governor is just being used now to provide us with these grants. Once we go forward with the grant application, you can't give the money back. You guys need to understand that. Okay, you can't give the money back. And it is earmarked. Jennifer said this money is earmarked specifically for sewer project use only. What does that tell you? That tells you that I'm right, that I'm fully right, that they are getting us ready to build a city septic sewer system and sewage treatment plant so that we can have a Section 8 low-income housing development. I think it's going to be along St. Mary's Road and Route 45. I think it's going to be tucked in by the train tracks over there.